Well, me and my stepdad are taking out the rest of these old tree limbs. Alright, this is the day after the storm we had last night. Here's that tree limb is still down. Not all that bad damage, just really small twigs and branches down. Not bad, but we still have some of the creeks and rivers are still a little bit high on their levels. We're looking out here. See that? That's probably up 20% from where it usually is. Let me get the other lane here. And this is Salt Creek here. That one's up at least 30-40% to where it usually is. Alright, now we're headed back home. Picked up some replacement laptop memory from a friend of ours, and we'll see if we can check the water levels that are down here. If I can see them on the way back. Yeah, that's probably 4 times more what it's supposed to be. It's still overflowing. Alright, it's been a while since this has happened. Drive home traffic, well, let's go figure. It is almost 5:20 in the afternoon. Yeah, I guess there was a big accident over on 84th and O, and people are trying to get around it and everything, taking the southern main roads, and this is what's happening. Well, hanging out in the den, kind of watching Comedy Central on the computer in the background, and taking apart an old 2003 Aqueous TV, see if anything is wrong with it and see if it can be repaired or not. So it's going to be interesting. Only have one cooling fan here. Believe that, huh? Well, we'll see how it goes.
Brain levels adjusting back to the real world.
Here it is afterwards. Didn't really find anything really wrong with it. It was just really dusty and just needed a good cleaning out and airing out. And everything was connected, so we got lucky on that. We'll see how long it lasts. And it was manufactured back in 2003, though. Might get a little bit more rain.
Southeast Nebraska and southwest Iowa will be strong to severe with large hail. Otherwise, several disturbances moving through the plains will bring off and down storm chances.
Might get a little rain today. Well, me and my stepdad are taking out the rest of these old tree limbs that the city left. Stumps over there and over here, and birds are singing, clouds are forming a little bit, and it's about 92 degrees, so it's a good workout, and it's almost fun to do. Well, flowers are coming in pretty good. My mother-in-law's favorite flowers over here, I don't know what they're called, but they're like yellow roses, and then her sister's favorite flower plant, I guess. Still original, been here for God knows how long. So doing real good. And we bring the cat outside. It's 86 degrees and he wants to come outside in that fur coat. So I'm going to stay out here with him for at least 5 minutes and then I'll throw him back inside. How's that sound, Blake? Does that sound like a good plan? Just so you don't overheat? Because if you're out here anymore, I'll have to go over there and get the garden hose and spray you down. And you know how cats just love that. They don't. Birds around here getting a little bit more brave. There's one sitting not more than 10 feet away from Blake. Blake's rolling around in the driveway again. So I'm sitting there. I think he's keeping a good eye on him. Oh, and there he goes. So what'd you get?
The Sony Cybershot DS.
Oh, you got a package though, huh? Okay, let's take it inside. And then we'll turn on some of the lights and everything, and you can see what kind of thing you got in your package today, okay? All right, make sure Blake doesn't get out. It's too hot out for Blake. Just a minute, okay? Now, are you going to take care of this one and be super careful with it? Yes or no? Are you going to take care of this one?
Yeah.
And be careful with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I should hope so. Because I don't know if this one's water resistant like the other one was.
What?
Okay? Now what's in there? Okay, here. You unbox it, okay? What's in there? Okay. There's a battery charger. Just like the other one we have. Be careful. Okay.
There it is.
Now, what is that?
It's a red camera.
Okay. Open the bubble wrap.
Here's a moment.
And everything else declined also.
Moon's out for a little while. It's Friday night. It's 9 o'clock. Time for the VHF Friday Night Net. Out on a little handheld. I also have the Weiss buyout. This is recorded. We just did this a little bit ago.
Back up a little bit. Not really outstanding. Randy Cruz, W7TJ, has been thinking about where we are in the sunspot cycle and what we might see in the near future. And he wrote, "It's now common knowledge that cycle 24 is the lowest cycle in 100 years, and also being one of the slowest starts of any cycle in our radio lifetime."
And yeah, it looks like we might get a little rain tonight. Again, I'm not going to be outside running around vlogging in the rain again. I mean, it just won't be worth it. Plus, it'll probably be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Till Blake again. Till again.
You did at the Lincoln Children's Zoo. You can see the penguins.
In many cases, we find
You can
out
see a
that
wallaby and the birdfly. He's touched with Jeffrey's hand, the birdfly.
Not a lot going on, but that's the vlog, and thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Just click the button down below on the screen and the end slate, and thumbs up if you like it, and we'll see you tomorrow.